Spicy Toast Gaming here. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Today we're going to do max level Samira versus Aurelion Sol. This will be my first game after hitting level 30. So level 30 and 3 stars. Before we get into it though, just want to say a special shout out to all of our members supporting the channel, really keeping me here, pumping out videos for you all. If you want to become a member, get access to our weekly members update video as well as our monthly hangouts, hit that join button down below. For relics, as you can see here, we're using Dreadweight Chase Gun, Crown Guard Inheritance, and Troll King's Crown. All of this is tuned towards trying to end the game as fast as possible. For star powers, the first time you damage the enemy nexus each round, the next card you play costs 3 or less. That's why the chase gun is so important, both for leveling us up and then rallying, as well as being able to freely cheat out units. Then we have style on them, +1 starting mana when you play your third card each round. Grant allies 1/1, so that's a permanent buff. So we're trying to play a minimum of 3 cards every round if possible. Let's hop in game. If you are enjoying all of this Path to Champions content, don't forget to also like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 10k subscribers by the end of the year. We have a long way to go, so any support is greatly appreciated. We're here in game against Fiora. She has the perfected mana flow, and we were able to pick up Spell Burn for our first power, letting us try to chunk down the Nexus every time we play a spell. Let's get rid of Ariel the Tracker, and we'll hold on to the rest of the cards. We know we're going to draw Samira, since she is our only champion. There it is.
Take the shot or lose the chance.
So the great thing about Samira, we can play her for 2 cost. We can immediately play a warning shot. And now play another card for free. Since it's the third card, we now got that 1/1 for both of our units. And we're going to try to end the game next round.
Save your world. We speak with blades.
Alright, let's open up with a warning shot into Ruined Reckoner.
Noxus will pay for what they did to us.
We did that to get our 1/1 for all of our units. And she is 1 card away from leveling up, so let's go ahead and do that.
Just when you thought you'd seen it all. Isn't it thrilling?
Alright, so we'll attack. She can only block 1, and we're going to be able to end the game.
Is this supposed to be a challenge? Blink and you'll miss me. Too easy.
Alright, GG. Up against Caitlyn now. She has perfected mana flow. We were able to pick up Pantheon for our support champion. Let's get rid of Precious Pet and keep the rest. And of course we got it back. So we don't start off with the attack token. That is a little bit unfortunate. I think we'll start off with the Daring Demolisher. And let's get rid of him with Death's Hand. Alright, we'll be able to get Samira on the board, and then we'll get the Ruined Reckoner.
Noxus will pay for what they did to us.
Alright, let's let Ruined Reckoner attack first.
I know all their moves.
So we figured Caitlyn would block. But now that means she can't block our Samira, so Samira will be able to attack for free without having to worry about dying.
Manners?
And we win again. GG. Up against Sejuani now with Power Overwhelming. We were able to get the pickaxe for Samira, so she's a little bit stronger. Alright, let's get rid of the tracker, and yeah, we'll even get rid of one of the Samiras. We really want to get our Ruined Reckoner in our opening hand, if at all possible. Again, we don't start with the attack token, so that is slightly unfortunate.
Don't ask for permission or forgiveness.
They're probably going to attack. We won't bother, we'll just... Well, yeah, we'll skip our block here. So I could play some cards, maybe try to get her buffed up, but I don't want to really waste any cards when we want to level her up. And when we get the attack token, that level up is going to reset. So I think I'm just going to hold off for now. Alright, I think let's get our Pantheon on the board.
By my spear, the gods will no more.
They are out of mana.
My mama would love you. This should be fun.
So we are 3 spells away from leveling up, but I only think we're going to be able to play 2, unfortunately. I think what will do the most damage will be using All Out for Pantheon with his Faded. Alright, and let's attack. So we'll just play a couple spells next turn, and we'll be able to end the game.
These old eyes still see far and clear.
Don't hold anything back. I won't. Try to keep up.
So we have the rally, but honestly, we don't need it. Up against Ashe now, we were able to grab Battlefield Training from a shop, and Ashe has Unyielding Determination. Pretty great opening hand, actually. We'll keep all of these. Sad that we don't start with the attack token, though. So I'm going to play the Daring Demolisher, but I'm actually not going to play anything else. I'm going to let that discount hold over for next round. And I'm going to open with the Ruined Reckoner so we can get the full benefit of our 3-cost discount, whereas Samira isn't going to get that full benefit since she's only getting discounted by 2.
I serve a nobler cause. This could be a big break. Maybe you'll find a rich patron.
Someone's gotta invest in all this experimental stuff.
So many Frostbites. Glad we're getting that out of the way now, though. Now we can discount another card. Then we'll go for the Death's Hand, dealing a good amount of damage and summoning another unit. And we'll let him attack since he has the most power. Alright, we'll attack with everyone. Sadly, we are a little bit low. I think we already got our 3-3 for this round. Yes, we did. Alright, so we'll try to just level up next round, rally, and end the game.
Avarosa, guide me! I will unite the Freljord.
Alright, so here, even though we're not going to get that much of a benefit of our discount, we're going to play the Elegant Edge, so we have a blocker for Ashe that won't die because that barrier.
Neat and quiet. My mama would love you.
And that's why they're not attacking. Alright, so we're 1 away. Let's just trigger that.
Don't hold anything back. I won't. Try to keep up.
Alright, let's see. So there's 5 there. Let's maybe go like
Every fighter falls.
this. And let's commit, and, well, they don't have any mana, so they shouldn't have anything to play.
Come on, you sorry lot. Where's your spirit?
Yeah, we're going to go like this. The main reason why is that if we put any of these ones with 4 power right here, they're then going to block with the Daring Poro, and then that's going to keep another unit from really being able to damage the Nexus because the way damage is calculated with the Unyielding. So that's why we have this set up in this specific way.
Blink and
So because of that Unyielding, not quite able to get through their Nexus, but we'll try to end the game next round. So we're going to give our Ruined Reckoner Challenger, since it has the lowest amount of attack.
I know all their moves.
We'll drag Ashe to the side, and then try to get through. They might have some Frostbites, so we might not be able to end, but I do know a lot of the Frostbites are slow. Yep, we were able to get through. GG. Up against Zoe now with Power Overwhelming. We were able to get Farsight on our Samira, so we're always going to draw her at the start of the game. And we were able to get Quick Draw, so a nice little discount on any cards we draw. Let's get rid of Aerial the Tracker and City Breaker. And yeah, even Bloody Business, I think. Alright, let's play our 1-cost Samira. We started with the attack token. Very, very nice.
And roll.
I bear a message from. Oh, hey, what's that?
Let's get a Warning Shot down. Dashing Dandy.
Wait, Seth's here? How do I look?
Pretty as a picture. Knock 'em dead, tiger. No problem.
Alright, so I think I'm going to use Flare here. We could do Challenger, make sure we grab the Zoe, but I just want to do as much Nexus damage as possible. We're using the Flare since once we strike, we're going to generate another one. We're trying to generate as many cheap spells as possible so that we have more things to play, so it's easier for us to level up. So we're going to use the Flare. And then attack. They didn't block at all. Normally you want to be sure you get rid of Zoe and her units, but in this case, doesn't really matter. We're just trying to play as many cheap cards as possible and end the game as soon as we can. Alright, so 2 cards away from leveling up. Alright, Warning Shot. We're just going to play all out right away.
Beautiful and brutal, just how I like it. Isn't it thrilling? Come on, you sorry lot.
We're focusing a bit more on our cheap spells, since all of our spells are going to deal damage to the Nexus with Spellburn.
This should be fun.
Alright, this should be GG. Up against Jhin now with Duplicate. Pretty decent opening hand, and we know we're going to draw our Samira, so we'll just stick with this. Would be nice to get our Ruined Reckoner, but still, this is pretty good.
No need to make a name for myself, just an impression.
Alright, so we want to save our Samira, so this is going to be a little bit inefficient. So we want to get our 3/3 to save her. That did kind of cost us our duplication or our discount for this round, which is a little sad.
problem.
So we are 2 away from being able to level up.
My gifts cannot be refused, for they are not given.
So this will level us up, deal a good amount of damage to their Nexus, and we will then immediately attack and hopefully end the game.
Beautiful and brutal, just how I like it. Try to keep up.
Magnificent.
This should be fun.
So again, just playing a whole bunch of spells, dealing as much damage to the Nexus. Then we just need one person to get through, and we'll end the game. GG.
Thrilling.
Up against Azir now with Perfected Mana Flow. This will probably be a bit rough as he's going to push a lot of damage early. We were able to grab Vanguard Lookout. Always nice to have some units starting on the board, especially with Samira, because she's passively able to buff up her units. Let's get rid of the Mountain Goat. Actually, let's just get rid of all these Targon cards. That's one bad thing about Aurelion Sol, is you normally don't have too many chances to cut cards.
No need to make a name for
Great that we're
myself.
starting with the attack
Just an
token, though.
impression.
Shurima never fell. It only awaited my return.
Alright, we'll play our Ruined Reckoner for 0 cost. We're only able to do that because of our quick draw. Normally from the discount, Ruined Reckoner is still 1, but since we drew it, able to play it for 0 cost. Very, very nice.
Noxus will pay for what they did to us.
So again, we're going to start with our Midnight Raid with the Ruined Reckoner. Azir will be able to block and most likely will, but he'll be left at 1 health, meaning that whoever attacks next, they'll be able to kill him.
Every fighter falls.
Alright, let's play our Stylish Shot just because, again, much like the Flare, we know we're going to be generating this again, and we want to keep generating our cheap spells.
Watch my pose.
So we just need to play 2 cards next turn, and we'll be able to level up.
The cliffs themselves are my barracks.
So Azir didn't end up blocking, so let's just kill him with Death's Hand.
Don't hold anything back. I want. Blink and you'll miss me.
Shurima, see what I see. Carry it with you. Emperor, I am honored.
Isn't it thrilling?
Alright, let's just attack. We don't want to give them the opportunity to attack. So we're going to play as many of these spells as we can since they're all dealing good damage to the Nexus. And GG.
Blink and you'll miss me.
Alright, up against Fizz now with Power Overwhelming. Let's get rid of the City Breaker and the Mountain Goat. I think we'll actually hold on to the Warning Shot just so we have another cheap free spell to play. We start with the attack token. Very, very nice. Alright, let's play Samira.
I excel at making heads turn and roll.
Oh boy, here I go!
I think let's get our Pantheon on the board.
By my spear, the gods will know war.
Gimme!
So we won't quite be able to level up, but we have 3 warning shots, and we're 4 cards away from leveling up, so pretty nice right there.
I'm watching you.
Let's just attack and see how much damage we can do. Alright, as soon as next turn comes around, we'll play all of our warning shots, as well as 1 other card, level up, and end the game.
So pretty.
So we're going to use Pantheon's Vault, buff up Pantheon, stun one of their units. We're not going to target Fizz, since he'll be able to cancel out the spell. That's fine.
One out of time.
Over here.
Alright, a little annoying that they were able to attack. Was trying to level up before that could happen, but we'll play this a little bit slower now and build out our board.
Just when you thought you'd seen it all. Try to keep up.
Hey, you there.
Alright, GG.
I ain't afraid.
Blink and you'll miss me.
Alright, up against Jinx now with Perfected Mana Flow. We were able to pick up Rush Them Down. We summon an ally, give it 1/1 this round. Pretty good power. And we were also able to get Elusive on our Samira. Let's get rid of these Saga Seekers. I think we'll hold on to 1 Death's Hand. Nice, we were able to draw a Reckoner, so we'll be a little bit cheaper.
I excel at making heads turn and roll.
A little sad that we don't start with the attack token though. So our level up progress is going to be
Not on my watch.
slightly diminished.
A single empire ruled by the true.
I think we're going to be like 1 card away from being able to level up potentially. Oh, actually maybe not because of the Saga Seeker here. Let's first just get a attack with our Ruined Reckoner.
I know all their moves.
Yeah, I think we'll actually be able to level up in our first round.
When I am ready.
Because, yep, we're 2 cards away, so let's play this. And then our warning shot.
Beautiful and brutal, just how I like it. Blink and you'll miss me.
So this was only possible because of our quick draw power. That 1 cost discount really helped us be able to level up in just 1 round.
Problem.
And GG.
Always mortal.
Up against Katarina now with Power Overwhelming. We were able to hit up the Epic Shop, so we got Sorcery, Round Start, Refill Your Spell Mana. This is going to really help us be able to level up more consistently. And then we also picked up a couple spells and items for our other spells like Death's Hand, getting that Hex Tech Fabricator, and Mirror Image. I think let's get rid of the Bloody Business, but I think we'll hold on to the rest of these actually.
I have my orders.
I excel at making heads turn and roll.
No going back.
Alright, let's play a Warning Shot into Death's Hand to kill Katarina. Let's play a mirror image to summon another unit, but as well summon another Samira, so that she's going to make 2 more warning shots. Alright, so we are 3 spells away from leveling up. So let's play a flare into double warning shot since we were full board.
Beautiful and brutal, just how I like it. Isn't it thrilling?
Alright, so let's attack and end the game.
Try to
GG.
keep up. Blink and you'll miss me.
Timing is everything.
Try to keep up. Isn't it thrilling? Time never fades.
Alright, so we're going to get rid of our Samira since we know we're going to draw her anyways. We'd like to have that discounted. We'll keep the rest of them. We have the attack token. Wonderful.
Take the shot or lose the chance.
Lead the way, book. Wait, you've been following me?
So warning shots, we can play our Ruined Reckoner.
I serve a noble cause.
We'll let the Ruined Reckoner attack first.
I know all their moves.
So let's just let them hit even harder.
Come on, you sorry lot.
So we need to not play any other spells or anything else since we're 1 away from leveling up. We don't want to override our attack token. But we can now attack and end the game. And we could rally and attack again if we wanted to. GG. Alright, so we got Perfected Mana Flow on Aurelion Sol. I think I'll keep all of these. I'm a little afraid to reroll the Dashing Dandy. I don't want his Farsight to make it so we have too many cards that when we play Samira, we don't get both of her warning shots. Again, we don't have the attack token. Not great. I'm actually not going to play right away. I don't want to play my card and then have it immediately get killed by the fused Firebrand. So we're going to risk passing. Alright, now we can play our Samira.
I excel at making heads turn and roll.
Alright, let's get our Ruined Reckoner on the board.
Single empire ruled by the true king.
So we're going to let it attack first.
I know all their moves.
We are going to clone it so we can get another one summoned, so we'll make another Midnight Raid in hand. Alright, let's let the non-ephemeral one attack again.
Every fighter falls.
And we'll now be able to level up and end the game.
Just when you thought you'd seen it all. Isn't it thrilling?
And that is a Aurelion Sol OTK. Or at least it should be. GG. Alright, so a 30-minute run for our first Aurelion Sol level 30. That was pretty good. We definitely didn't get that crazy of powers, Most of them were commons or rares. We only get one epic. In a previous video, I had Samira like at the top of A tier. Hadn't quite felt that she was S yet, and in that video I very much stated that I might later want to put her in the S tier. I just wasn't quite there yet. After this run, I think she probably is a S tier champion. That was very easy, very fluid, and yeah, like I said, while that build worked out quite well for us, it's not like we had that crazy of powers. We didn't have like a single legendary. We only had one epic power outside of our like star powers, so you could definitely get much crazier runs. It's not like we were winning just because of the powers we got. She feels very strong, and yeah, I think I'd probably rate her as an S tier champion now. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope it shows you what crazy things you can do with max level Samira. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Again, trying to hit that 10K subs by the end of the year. It is a lot. We are very far away. So really, any help, I really, really appreciate it. All right, I hope you all have a great day.